12 days, and Sean Hannity still hasn't answered the questions about possible fraud and misuse of funds from his charity. Now, he may have to answer to the IRS and the Federal Trade Commission. Hannity claims all the proceeds from his freedom concerts go to a scholarship fund for the children of fallen troops. But look at these numbers. In 2009, 2 freedom concerts brought in more than $1 million. There have been more than 18 concerts since 2003. Assuming that each of those 18 concerts, say, brought in $500,000, the Freedom Alliance should have raised a total of $9 million for the cause. Now, the other night at the Talkers Convention, Hannity said they had $15 million in the bank. Now, except for those tax forms, the Freedom Alliance reports that it only gave $2.5 million to the scholarship fund. So Hannity's charity efforts brought in $9 million, but only $2.5 million doled out, which makes me ask, where's the rest of the money, the millions of dollars? Why is it sitting in the bank? Blogger Debbie Schlussel, she reported that Hannity's personal expenses in each concert, around each concert, are about $200,000 per event for private jets, hotel suites, and luxury cars. Folks at the Center for Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington are also asking, where is the money going? Joining me now tonight is Crew's Melanie Sloan. Melanie, are these normal expenses for most groups like this, most organizations like this?
No, their expense ratio is way out of proportion, and that's why the American Institute of Philanthropy has given them either an F or a D since 2006 on the way they spend their money. They have very high programmatic they put things like fundraising in a programmatic cost, and they spend a huge amount of money on fundraising. Also, I think it's important here that the concerts are actually put on by this group called Premier Marketing, a for-profit entity, and they're the ones who collect all the money and then give some small portion of those proceeds to the Freedom Alliance for the college scholarship. So we don't actually know how much money. In 2007, it was reported that it was $4 a ticket. We haven't seen any kind of number since that time, but whatever it is, it's some tiny amount. Most of the money goes to Premier Marketing, a for-profit company. That, by the way, is run by Dwayne Ward, who runs the Premier Speakers Bureau, which just so happens to have Oliver North, Freedom Alliance's chairman, and Sean Hannity as major clients.
All right, what would they be doing with $15 million in the bank? Why aren't they getting it out to the students?
Well, they say that they're saving it in a trust fund because there are so many kids of wounded veterans who aren't college age yet, and they want to grow the money.
Okay. And that is normal with some charities that are out there. We'll have more on this story again tomorrow night.